Hi, my name is Alessandro Barros. I want to record this video and I want to post it not only for the United States to view. It's my priority to post it nationally, internationally. I don't want to convince anyone here in the United States. This video is being posted. I'm posting this video not for the United States people because I've been targeted here in the United States. I'm posting this video for international people. I'm asking Cape Verde government, President Jose Maria Neves, to intervene on my situation here. In these situations I'm under, because it's unfair for me to be targeted by the United States populations and the United States government. I understand they have a power, they can communicate it with each other, with the government. Is an embassy, is a United States embassy in my country, they should be questioned about them. They should question embassy, what's going on? Why I've been targeted this way? They have to get an answer. I cannot find a way, I cannot afford to hire a lawyer here to fight with this. I'm upset because I try to help everybody with a need. I try to be nice and kind with everybody. I try to not to be asshole with everybody. I try to maintain my boundaries. I live my life, don't ask, don't tell. I don't care about somebody else's life. I don't care, but if you need help, you need me, I'm ready to help you. I'm not here to against anyone. I'm against who's against me. I will defend myself like everybody else. I'm suffering too much in this country. Everywhere I've been targeted, I've been discriminated, I've been called names. People call me, I have mental problems, all that. But this country is dirty. Because we have a father killed 3 sons. We have how many people getting killed in New York? How many people getting killed in Georgia? We have if I'm a bipolar, whatever they call me, you have somebody in New York, killed at least 4 women, 4 decades ago. Nobody questioned them for 10 years ago. Nobody investigated them. It could be 20. Nobody comment about him because he's an architect. He's working in Manhattan. But he have a monster mind. I could be a bipolar, I could be sick, whatever it is, but I don't have a monster mind. I mind my own business. I treat everyone fairly with courtesy and dignity. But I don't get that back. We have so many rape in the United States. We have so many cold cases. Nobody cannot solve that because why? Because why? If you target me, every single thing I do, if you saying is a multiple daughters on the streets, call me sick, call me crazy, call me whatever. I work with the daughters. Let my daughters make their own judgment. let the daughters who have a master's degree make the medical opinion. Because people on the streets, I heard it, you can hear all trash. You judging people based on what you hear. You judging people based on what you hear in the media. You judging people based on the public opinion. This is not a country I deserve to live on. I'm not a kind of person to judge people based on other people's judgment. I can't. I'm a fair person. I like to play fair. But some people in the United States are a douchebag. They have a monster mind. They're psychological path. They are psychopath. They have a poison inside their mind. They target someone who's not bothering them. They don't know them, not socialize with them, nothing. I try not to, because I want to be my own pace. I try not to socialize in this country because I used to, but I feel it's not important for me anymore. What is important is my rights, my freedom. I'm not here to commit any crime. I don't do drugs. I don't carry a weapon. I don't touch nobody out of the consent. And I work very hard not to commit no crime in this country. My face not gonna be in the media for robberies. My face not gonna be in the media for rape. My face not gonna be in the media for drug dealer. Do crack on do cocaine or methamphetamine. This is a clear messages. I'm not here at all. I don't talk behind nobody's back. Because I don't grow up like that. I grew up in the community with all those folks I grew up with. If we have issues with someone, we call someone, let's go talk a mile away, me and them, nobody else to hurt about it. Problem solves between me and another person. That's all those guys I grew up with. We don't talking behind men's back. Men who's talking behind men's back, we have a name for back home. We call that kind of men as pennies. That's what we call back home. I'm not here. I hear too much from this country. I play in this couple weeks. I feel unsafe in this country. I have something to do in this couple weeks. And then I will decide where I go. Because number one, I don't feel comfortable in the United States with the people. Because people in the United States are monsters, is a cowards, savage people. Hugo Chavez says something I keep inside my mind every single day. People, they have something inside their mind, confusions about me. The people saw confusions about me. There's something poison inside their mind. They're trying to infect me always they can. They target me everywhere I go. It's impossible for somebody to survive under the United States attack like I've been attacked. I work very hard because I'm a strong person. If I'm not, I was not talking right now. For everything the United States people do to me, I will survive, I'll continue to survive. I fight until I can. If I cannot fight against all my enemies. This world is too big for me to think only about the United States. There's other countries there for me to go to, where it's not noisy people, it's not gossip people, no stereotype peoples, or persons, or individuals, or a citizen. But in the United States, too much noise, so many gossip people on the streets, stereotypes, douchebags. I'm not afraid to speak up when I need to. I hope the president of my country should act. I'm called for his help, for him to intervene, to ask in the United States government what's going on with me here. What's the reason for all this spying, all those defamations, this profiling, this single out. He's intervened in so many cases outside, like Portugal. And I want to get in touch with him. I wanted him to get involved. And I need an answer. If I cannot get answer myself, I have to ask in somebody who can. Because I have duplicate citizenship. But it's my worst mistake is to become American citizen. I will never regret after I put my feet out in the United States. Because as a country put me in panic. It's a country I never feel comfortable here. Because the people. Because the government. Why I cannot feel that about other countries, about other people? It's only here in the United States. Something has gone on. I never feel uncomfortable in my country like I feel here. I never have issues, disagreements, or any type of thing in my country. Why this is happening every day here? Mind my own business all the times I walk on the streets. I don't mind nobody. I used to talk a lot back home with friends and families. I stopped that here. I stopped that for a reason. All the problems I have is my problems. It's not affect you. It's not affect your families. Because I'm not part of the problem. I always a part of the solution. My problem is not going to affect nobody. Because I be inside my place, sometimes I don't talk to nobody. Because I feel I don't want to. I don't need to. I don't have to. And people can understand. But some people in the United States, only thing they grow up with and learn is a problem. That's the reason why we see the shooting every single day. We see the people being killed here every day like dogs. See what happened with a female yesterday in Philadelphia, inside her car. What happened to her? What's happening in Hartford a couple days ago? How many people got shot? How many people got shot in Atlanta, Georgia? How many people got shot in Bronx, Bronx? How many people get stabbed in New York City? And still call me bipolar? It's a shame who's calling me that. Because those people who's been stabbing people and shot somebody, they have more bipolar than me. They're more crazy than me. Because nothing can resolve with violence. I'm against violence. One thing I want to be clear in this video. We have these organizations called Black Lives Matters. How many black people been shot, black people in New York, Bronx, Brooklyn, Hanford, Georgia? How many? Is a white cops? Is it white people? Or is it black people? Why we have to invent Black Lives Matter if the black people they don't take their own lives? It's a fight between black people. That's Black Lives Matter. I call Black Scammers Matter. Because that's a scammers. Because we cannot support only one race, one life. We cannot. I don't support it because the white people's life matter too. All life matters. Doesn't matter you black, purple, green, or white. Life, all life matters. Everyone matters. We cannot treat black people as a special or Black Lives Matters because white people, their life matter too. I don't discriminate no race. I don't discriminate no one. I hate discriminations. I hate violence. I hate gossip people. I hate stereotypes. I hate noisy people. Because I don't grow up in a community like that. I grew up in a small community, but we will get together and help each other and live our life peaceful. This is the reason why I cannot never adapt in this country. Because this country is foolish, silly, pervert people. That's all for today. I hope the international people can intervene in this matter because I almost going to have a letter sent to the embassy and sent to the president directly back home so he can intervene. I don't want to get in touch with him via social media. No. I want to send a Minister of Justice back home a letter, official letter. Let her office know what's going on against the United States and the president over there as well. I want the government to intervene and get an answer from me. Because I'm not here to hide. I don't commit no crime for me to be in these situations. I have a problems. Everyone have a problems in this world. Some people more. Actually, I just saw it on the news today. We talk about the ex-football player, brother, Aaron Hernandez. He planning by the media. He planning to commit attack at the UConn University. This is not what I say. It's what Bristol police say. And his girlfriend concerned about his mental health status, because he's trying to shoot so many places. It's not what I say, it's what is on the media, what I heard from the media. That's okay. That's fine. But trying to put their kids in danger. He's healthy. He's not bipolar. If the people say I'm bipolar, but I'm not going to do that. I will never. I will never carry a weapon on me, in my wallet or my pocket. I don't need it. Simple. I don't need a weapon. My weapon is God. Because God is the one protecting me. I don't need a weapon for protection. God is my protection. Because if it's not God, I'm not alive right now for everything I went through. But I feel strong enough to feel enough is enough. I'm having enough time. I went through too much in this country. I'm ready to move out of this country. That's all I can say.